I'm 22 right now. So when I'm about 38, they can have a son right now. When I'm 38, they son gonna be turning 16. And get their son killed. Yeah, this ain't gonna never stop. Never in history.
If they're upset to you, let's call it truce. And let's forget what's happened in the past.
Negative. That negative, you know why? Man, we got little ones in the ground behind you. You feel me? Blood, you feel me?
How's it ever gonna end?
Nah, it can't.
But did you know
everybody die?
It ain't gonna never end. It can't end. Real shit. It ain't gonna never end. 1000%. It'll never end.
And let me ask you a question then. So if you're upset to you, let's just end it and call it truce.
It ain't no end. It ain't no squad to beat.
That would.
Cause he ain't the only person who win. One nigga can say it, other niggas still gonna be on that same other shit. Still gonna be on that other shit.
So how does it end, bro?
It's in the blood shit.
The killer just keep.
It's interesting you say that, bro, because every interview I go to,
the next generation, then his son go look up, see what's going on, then go continue.
Let me put it like
they
this.
son go continue.
You got some of our children, like older folks that got killed before we even jumped in the streets. So like, we young, can't really do shit about it, so we really just get out here. Been seeing this shit since we young.
I'm 22 right now.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, I'm going to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawashi, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone who want to teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the whole select, to you Akim and you Akwath who are sincere in this truth, as well as believers as well, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again to you, we'd like to say Shalom. Shalom. Now as you know, I'm the brother Yeshaya, and here I have the brother
Michael.
You know, we back here through the spirit of Yahawashi to do a TikTok reaction or whatever. All right, and as you can see, the video we just played, man, you got these niggas, and I believe they out of Mississippi. All right, and these are actually young Jakes, okay? And you see they been interviewed, which I spoke about this in my last lesson. One of my last lessons, you know how a lot of these other nations, they come to the hood and they interview you niggas like fucking monkeys, man. All right, they interview you niggas like zoo animals. All right, and it's crazy how Jake really, you know, they don't catch on to like Esau really just he laughing at you, man. And not only Esau, but you know these other nations, because they mock and they scoff you niggas, and they really look down upon you, man. All right, they look upon you as a disgrace, which you are, because you walk in that nature of brute beast. All right, now this brings me to, all right, the book of you got something out? This brings me to the book of, real quick, the book of Leviticus. So like not Leviticus, but the book of Lamentations, chapter 2. And we're going to start at verse 15. It says, all that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that man called the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? And that's the mindset of these heathen nations. All right, they shake their head at Jake. You know, like I said, when they clap their hands, you know, You know, that's the mindset of these other heathens. You know, these heathen nations, Salakia, that, you know, when they see Jake, all right, that's why, Salakia, bear with me. Yep, but yeah, that's why when they see you niggas, they exit the room, you know, which is wisdom. Because, again, you niggas are in the mentality of brute beasts, all right? You once was, what, kings and princes. Now you're known as specks and niggas, wetbacks, all right, savages, all right, and et cetera, man, all right? And, again, these other nations, man, they look down upon you. It says, verse 16, all thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash their teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we look for. We have found, we have seen it. Yeah, because you got to consider that crafty counsel. All right, it been years, man. All right, these nations have been trying to gather up to bring down Jake. And guess what? They finally done it. You got it, bro.
In Psalms 83 and verse 3, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
That's it.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
And that's what they have done. They done gathered up. All right, and they take a crap. Matter of fact, get that Jew Bible Kashah. You know, if we sin against our power, you know. But yeah, they have taken crafty counsel, and you know when you read that, which you can read it for yourself. All right, when you read that, you know the head nigga in charge is Esau Edom. Okay, and that shows you what? That's our number one enemy. All right, as well as Ham. All right, Ham too. That nigga got to get it too, man. All right, for putting his hand in the pot, you know, to bring us down, you know, bring us in poverty. All right, and they laugh and again they hiss at us, man. They gnash their teeth. Okay, a nigga was created in the lab, man. All right, and it was created by these other nations. Here it is. Look at your diet. They feed you Rallies, McDonald's, Wendy's, you know, which ain't even real food, to be honest. Okay, and even if it is, it's chemicalized, it's broken down. Okay, and they feed it to you. All right, which, you know, of course, all our bread is defiled. But these are the certain restaurants, you know, that they put upon Jake. They got the face of Jake upon them, man. Church's Chicken, Popeyes, etc., etc. The list goes on, man. It says, matter of fact, we can get that up when you get it.
Where was that?
That Jew, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's, let me see. Not Jude, Salakia. I think it's Judith.
Yeah, that's it.
5 and 17. Yep.
That's it.
Judith 5 and 17. But yeah, this is part of that crafty counsel that these Esau and these other nations have taken against you niggas, man. And they was very well successful. Okay? Now the beautiful thing about it is that it's an expiration date upon it. We're not gonna always be at this low state, man. We're not gonna always be looked down upon. Eventually we're gonna be put back on top where we belong. Lord, we of that number. You got it out.
It's Judah 5 and verse 17. And which they sinned not before their power, they prospered. Because the Most High that hated iniquity was with them.
See, and that's when we was on top. All right? We wasn't going off against our power. Hey, Jake was flourishing, man. Jake was living it up. You know, women in order. You know, the men in order as well. Your children in order. But eventually, because we went against Yahawashi, them curses started kicking our ass, man. You got it out.
But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles, very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs.
Yep, and if I may, you again led captive into a land that was not theirs. Considering the day, this ain't our land. Micah 2 and 10. This is not your place of rest. Here it is, Jake trying to set up shop here and shit. But this ain't your place of rest. You're gonna always come down. All right, and for a nigga to be on top here, he gotta be a sellout, and he gotta and matter of fact, even being a sellout, that includes you leaving your people behind. You stunting on Jake, you know what I mean? You shitting on your own. All right, even the women they giving liberty here. Our women are giving overly much liberty here. Some of them got these careers, and their head is boosted up to the point what they don't need a man. Oh, I can do bad all by myself. Not knowing all these things is gonna lead to your destruction, man. You got it out.
And the temple of their power was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemy.
Yep, considering what, 70 AD, you know, when they came in, you know, trashing the temple, you know, and when Yahawashi told us what, to flee to the mountains, you know, and again, it's all because we went astray from our power. Don't think Esau don't know about the curses. All right? Don't think he don't know, okay, how to get you niggas. Remember, he's a cunning hunter, man. One thing about a cunning hunter, he's going to study his prey, man, to his finest. All right? So he know what destroys you niggas. Pork. Oh, that's pushed heavily in our nation, man. Really heavy, man. a nigga get ready to fight you over some pork, man. You see? But that's all coming from the so-called white man, part of that crafty council. All right, you guys, you want to say that? But yeah, man, you know, going back to the video. Matter of fact, if you can get that you know, thy eye shall be evil towards thy brother, Baba Kasha. You know, because going back to the video, you know, these young niggas, they talking about killing their enemy kids. But see, and I want to say this too, you niggas don't act like that towards these heathens, man. You don't act like that towards these heathens, man. But to your own, you know, you niggas take it there. All right, you are the father of your devil. All right, remember Esau? Hey, he hated his brother, man. You see what that Cain spirit, you know, that's what you niggas got, man. But again, it goes back to the curses because of our rebellion. You got it out.
It's Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
That's it. Yeah. You know, hey, man, that's the curses, man. That's the curses. What says? Say that. Read that last part one more again. The wife towards his bosom,
and toward the wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall lead. Yeah,
Jakes are fucking deadbeats, man. A lot of Jakes are deadbeats, and not only Southern Kingdom do it, Northern Kingdom do it too, man. Northern Kingdom do that shit too, you know. But we know, you know, of course, Judah, they went through the worst, man. And you seeing it play out, because you can't tell a nigga shit, man. If he ain't got this truth, he ain't got this light, you can't tell him nothing, man. You know? And it measures out to Israel to its entirety, man. Northern Kingdom too. They give you that little smile, but you can't tell that nigga shit. You know what I mean? Northern Kingdom prideful too, man. They come over here, you know, and Esau give him a couple crumbs, and now he feel like he the big dog, man. But soon this is all gonna be taken away, man. Remember, Babylon the Great has an expiration date with it, and a lot of you niggas are part of the sacrifice, man. I'm gonna end it off on this. Lamentations 2:17. It says, the Lord have done that which he have devised. He hath fulfilled his word that he had commanded in the days of old. He hath thrown down and have not pity. He hath caused thy enemy to rejoice over thee. He has set up the horn of thy adversaries. And that's what we see today. All right. You know, the wicked bearing rule right now. These other nations, you know, they come over here and get a loan before you niggas. Okay. They above us right now, man. But eventually, Lord, again, he's going to bring down Esau, Edom, and these other nations, and he's going to put Jake back on top. But it's going to start with the elect. Okay, that's why it's all about the elect, because those are the only ones who are hearkening and who's going to seeking unto that trumpet that's being blown, man. But yeah, you got something out? Yes. You got it, brother. Bring it out.
It's all right. Ecclesiastes 11 verse 5. Many kings have sat down upon the ground.
That's it.
And one that was never thought of have worn the crown.
You want to say something? Yeah, man. Hey, that's it. The one that never thought of. Hey, Jake, this nigga known for, you know what I mean? They look at us like a nation of people. We known for sagging our pants, you know, smoking blunts and shit, black and miles, your lips black as fucking dirt, you know what I mean? Nappy hair. You know, that's how they look at our people as a whole. Not knowing this nation of people are going to be the ones on top. All right? These going to be the ones on top, man. You see? But that's it on that. Hey, man, you know, but we're going to leave it with that. As always, Lord, this lesson was edifying. Till next time, we'd like to say, Shalom.